Hey guys, this is Ambi from UnderdogChance.com and welcome back to my Sunday's MLB betting model predictions and projections. Yesterday 2-1 with small profit. Closing line was negative, but overall still more than 74% of times beating the closing line. But let's go to today's projections. I have one qualified bet, but we will go quickly through all the games. Tampa Bay Rays, Zach Little against Corbin Burns. So my betting model predicts Baltimore at 60.24% of chance. Once we translate this into the odds, we get fair. My projected odds minus 152 or 1.66. Bookmakers have them at minus 196 or 1.51 in decimal odds. So there is no value with Baltimore, maybe small value with Tampa Bay Rays, as they are probably a little bit underrated in this game. But based on my adjusted Kelly criterion formula, I'm looking for the number 1.25. This is not good enough. So the bigger the value, the bigger this number. So this is the number I'm looking for at the end. And this is just where the betting model highlights me if it is qualified or not. So I could also use betting model without this information. I could just look at this number, and then when I would see 1.25, it would be qualified bet, right? White Sox Boston. I skip this game because Boston will start with some pitcher which is not qualified for betting model because we don't have enough information. Toronto Atlanta, Rodriguez against Chris Sale, lefty against righty. Betting model gives 68.16% of chance to Atlanta. The odds are pretty close to the bookmakers number, so I don't see any value. Washington Pittsburgh. Yesterday Washington was a winning bet. The day before I had Washington both in first five inning and also full game with Hertz and Ortiz. It was a winning bet. Yesterday's bookmakers adjusted the lines, and simply the bet was pushed. So, but if you could get some good odds, I think I mentioned plus 112 or plus 113. Then it was a winning bet both in first five inning and also in full game. Of course, we use different bookmakers, and you can grab different odds. So it was a good bet at the end. I don't know what was the closing line, but I think if you could get Washington at plus 115, closing was around plus 108, plus 107. So you'd probably beat the closing line as well. So, but in today's game, small value with Washington again, but not good enough. So I would skip this game. Cincinnati Mets, Philadelphia Miami. I would skip these games because we have average pitchers here. Minnesota, Kansas, Woods, Richardson against Michael Vaca, two right-handed pitchers. Based on my betting model, Kansas should be small favorite. They are small favorite. This number suggests that there is no value or not enough value. Colorado, Milwaukee, again, no value. Based on my projections, Milwaukee will have 67.56% of chance to win this game. Also, bookmakers give them better chance. Seattle, St. Louis, Luis Castillo, Miley Mikolas, two right-handed pitchers. Close to 50-50. My betting model gives a little bit better chance to Seattle. Also, bookmakers give them better chance. But once we compare with bookmakers, not enough value. Yankees, Chicago Cubs, bookmakers still don't have the odds at this moment, but I have Yankees as a small favorite and Chicago Cubs at plus 120. So Chicago Cubs would probably be play at around plus 160. Probably I could put it here, and the betting model would calculate me. And the Yankees would be play probably around minus 150, I think. But this is just the info. Later I will decide if I will take an action. Depends on the odds from the bookmakers. But right now, no play. Angels, Texas. No, I skipped this game. Detroit, Oakland as well. Cleveland Dodgers, BB Flaherty. Based on my projections, small value with Dodgers. I have them at minus 175 or 1.57. Bookmakers minus 154 or 1.65. So small value with Dodgers, but I'm looking for a little bit bigger discrepancies, so no value. San Francisco Padres. No, of course, we skip this game. So I simply skip those games. I don't even put bookmakers odds, so I save the time. And then we have Arizona, Houston. Yesterday I had Houston. It was a winning bet. both in first five and also full game money line. But in today's game, there is a value with Arizona. Because my betting model has this game close to 50-50. Bookmakers have Arizona at plus 130. So this is close to 1.25. So so we can check it. If we can get uh, if we can get, you see here 1.25, if I could get Arizona at plus 136, this would be qualified bet in full game. But in first five innings, I found the value with Nelson against Verlander. Based on my projections, Arizona should be favorite in first five innings, not Verlander. So I have Arizona at 1.89. A betting model gives them 53.04% of chance. Bookmakers have them at plus 124. And again, taking a smaller run line at 1.5 unit. This is the only qualified bet for today. Okay. So whatever you decide to take, I wish you good luck. Always remember, never blindly follow anyone. Always make your own picks. Try to become successful better. Don't ask what to bet, but how to bet. And if you will start with this question, uh, then you will learn the concepts of betting, which is changing all the time. And this is how you will stay in the game, not just this year or next year, but for a long time. If you're just following picks, if you're just watching videos just because of picks, then once this handicapper or better or whatever we call us or these people, they lose the edge, you also lose the edge, and you are still at the point zero. So always ask how to bet, not what to bet. Okay, so that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.